that's good, because this is Madman Pondo's Horror Movie Massacre. I'm Madman Pondo.
And I am Cranberry Stout.
New horror movies.
Old classic movies.
Horror conventions coming in the area. Madman Pondo's Horror Movie Massacre.
Enjoy the show.
And here we are, episode number 3 of Madman Pondo's Horror Movie Massacre. Of course, I am Madman Pondo with my co-host,
Cranberry Stout.
and we're also joined by...
Okay.
DJ filling in the house, you know.
Good day, YouTube. Tits Beer Bomb 420 here. We have an expensive, pricey beer for review today, and to compliment it later on, which I may or may not do in a video. Haven't had torpedoes in a long time. It's a white chocolate pre-roll cone. It's already rolled up with Keith and weed in it. Gonna have that after. I compliment with it. It's got a nice white chocolate smell to it. It's been about probably 2 or 3 years since we could get the pre-rolled blunt ones. Those are even better. But anyways, we have a beer here. It's just meant for the winter time. It's sold during the winter time, and I mean, I've heard about it for all this time, and then earlier in March I came across it, and then another time I saw it again or whatever, I picked it up. One of my styles I wish I could review a lot more of and everything. I really like these kind of beers. We have here Muskoka double chocolate we have Muskoka winter beard double chocolate cranberry stout. Big stout fan, so you know. But this one, I wasn't 100% sure at first because of the price, and then you know. But anyways, it's flavored strong beer, 8%, 750 milliliters, 25 ounces. What could be more reminiscent of a frigid northern winter than an insulating beard and a warming Muskoka seasonal brew? Our double chocolate cranberry stout is rich and sturdy with roasted dark chocolate malts, real cocoa, 70% dark chocolate, and freshly harvested local cranberries. Pair that with a slightly higher alcohol content, and you'll find yourself sharing this bottle of joy all winter long. Beer not included. Muskoka Brewery, Bracebridge, Ontario, Canada. MuskokaBrewery.com. Handcrafted with no preservatives. Venture off the beaten path. The ingredients are chocolate, Munich, Crystal, Carafa, and Ontario pear barley malts, barley and oak flakes, magnum hops, cocoa powder, cocoa nibs, 70% dark chocolate, cranberry juice, and fresh cranberries. So it's 8%. Lot to drink. Alright, let's see how it is.
If you guys can focus back here on Crazy Mary and look at that t-shirt that she has on. April the 24th, we will have
Richie Bannister from Phantasm Month Report is going to be on the show talking to us.
I need to back up.
Wow, it was really dark for the beer color, really brown for the head. It's going down a bit in its direction. See, slight little, some carbonation kind of going up. Closer to the light though, faint little bits of red. But overall, it's just a jet black beer with that brown cola-like head. It's 8%. It's the Muskoka's double chocolate cranberry stout, also known as the winter beard. Anyways, let's get into reviewing this beer. The smell, that was some Texas Chainsaw Massacre clip if you couldn't tell. The smell in this beer, tons and tons and tons of chocolate. Like, you know, it smells like chocolate pudding to me, and like baker's chocolate and stuff like that. Maybe a faint little bit there in the background of some cranberry juice or something, but overall I just smelled tons and tons of chocolate. And kind of like a mocha head or something, so it's an 8%. Still, let's try it out. And it was not a cheap one too.
Has the 4-barrel shotgun, which I think if he shot that would blow him into the fucking ground, but hey, it's a horror movie. It's a horror movie. But because
of what types of chocolate they're using in it, you do get a little bit of bitterness. Because remember, 70% cocoa and tons of different chocolates and the chocolate malts and all that. Tastes a lot like chocolate pudding, and this could be from the cranberries, but the cranberries have a little bit of almost like a minty chocolate combo to it. I've heard some people saying how they don't even taste the cranberries at all when they drink this, and a lot of people seem to love this brew. Stouts are a healthier beer for you, and they're really good. I love them. You don't notice the 8% at all. Alcohol is totally masked. There is a little bit of some waterness to it, but not much at all. It's like I'm eating like a good quality chocolate brownie and having some chocolate pudding. And then some of those sips, I taste a little bit of the cranberries, and they seem to taste a little like, almost like a chocolate mint, you know? But I'm dominated with like chocolate and chocolate pudding. Less price and smaller serving would probably be the better way to have it. This would be great for sharing. Yeah, almost like, yeah, the cherries are a bit more dominant now. They're showing in my mouth a bit more now. That's about the gist of it, how it's going to be. It's 8%, so the bottle will, you know, get me a little buzzed, give me a bit of a buzz or whatever. And I guess as far as any ratings would go, what are they showing us here? As far as ratings go for Muskoka's double chocolate cranberry stout, also known as Muskoka winter beer double chocolate cranberry stout at 8%, which apparently is supposed to be sold around like start like in November or December, and after February they don't really sell it anymore. So one store just got sent some to put on the shelves this month of the last batch, I guess, but I'm not like gonna shed a tear at how good it is. I'm not gonna scream that I fucking love it. So it's not like mind-blowing, but it's a style that I love. Wish I could review lots and lots of them more often. And I mean, again, just to recap, you get lots and lots of chocolate taste, which reminds me of like chocolate pudding for the most part. The 70% cocoa that's in it gives it a slight little bitterness at times, and then every once in a while you can taste a bit of the cranberries.
April the 24th, that's a Tuesday this time. Phantasm, whether you know me, whether you don't,
I thought I would I thought it'd be a little bit different than how it is, like a little more thicker and a little less watery, as it seems to be a bit more of now. But it's still really good. So I thought I'd like it a lot more than I do. But anyways, wrap this shit up. 7 out of 10.
I know what you're saying. Who is Bailey?
They know if they saw her.
Yeah, well, that's what we're getting.